Dr. Nidhi Raj Gupta, Assistant Professor, Department of Professional Accounting and Finance, Christo Jayanti College. So today I am going to talk about something very special, Alice in the Wonderland. In your childhood you must have read this story, or you might have seen the movie, or you must have heard this story, isn't it? So what is this Wonderland and where is this Wonderland? Whether it is real or fiction? So that I am going to clear in this session. So when it starts a morning, our day always starts with a mobile. When we see our mobile, there are lots of notifications. And what are these notifications? These all are notifications of our previous searches on the website. Like suppose if you wanted to purchase something, their ads may be coming, or you had something special, that will be also come with some lucrative offer. So this is all what we start our day with. And when we, like suppose when you go to college, on the way on the street, you are finding some of the ad which related to your product which actually you wanted to buy, and so on. The roads are full of hoardings with lots of offer. Suppose you wanted to buy some dress, so few of the company coming with the lucrative offer, giving some discounts. So we decide to why not buy, and the well-known Flipkart is come as a big billion day, which you cannot resist to buy. So you have your own shopping list which you want to go for that, and so on. There are a kind of different offerings from all around. So what are these? I'm talking about a wonderland? Yes, we all are living in this wonderland, and there are many marketers coming with their own way of fiction, but in the real sense. So let me ask you one question. Have you heard of this brand? I know answer is yes. About this? Yes, I know. So if I ask how old these brands are, let me give you a hint. Marketing as a topic, as a subject, started in 1950. So what this brand belong to closest to that years? Is your answer lying somewhere around that year? So let me give you a glimpse. Lux was born in 1899 and Cadbury in 1824. Yes, isn't it something surprise? Yes, very old brand. How they are still present today? What make them immortal at today? So if we talk about 1824 and talk about today, how they are able to make it? So the marketing is based on need and want. So let me take you to this world of need and want. Can you guess the flag? USA. What happened in 2008? A first time non-white president got elected. What was the nailing point? Need. You all know about this brand, Ambassador. Ambassador ruled in India somewhere in 1940s to 1984. A very monopoly market, a long queue, no customer satisfaction, very exorbitant prices, a fuel price was also too much, but no comparison on the customer satisfaction. Where comes Maruti Suzuki in 1984? Due to liberalization policy, Indian automobile industry got changed altogether. And let me ask you a question. Which automobile company is top in India? Is none other than Maruti Suzuki with 49.9% share in the market. After that Hyundai comes. So what was the nailing point? Need. Do you know what is this logo? This is Doordarshan, a very long in 1980s when the television started coming on our home. And then somewhere in 1990, ZTV come up with two of the prominent shows like Saregamapa, Hum Paanch, and they also changed the Indian TV industry. What was the nailing point? Need only. Coming to Nokia 1990s, I hope this mobile set must be in few of the homes still now. So Nokia captured the market, understood the need of the Indian market, not on the pocket sense but the function sense as well. A very sturdy mobile with the touch facility, understanding the Indian demographics. But what happened later on? When Samsung come, Nokia obsolete. Why? Because they were smart, they coming with many options, and customer again changed into this. And the nailing point was need. Now, let me ask you one question. If I go back to 1824 when Cadbury was there and the Lux 1899, was there really need of chocolates and the beauty soaps? So here I am going to talk about artificial need. This is the Chakravyuh, a complex structure where each one of us is caught in this, and this is what a wonderland. So you might have seen this a place in your hometown somewhere, must be. This is what a kind of cinema hall, a very rowdy place, uncomfortable chair, not at all hygiene, and then PVR come in the picture and change the vertex of cinema industry. All glossy floor, AC rooms, a recliner chair, Dolby sound. What was this? Need? No, this was artificial need. The nailing point here is artificial need, which is a want. Now come to sugar free. Considering the diabetic people, sugar free came as a need for the market, but later on, green sugar free stevia. This was what? This was pure artificial need which marketers are creating in our mind. FedEx. When Indian Postal Service was enjoying its monopoly, there few players like FedEx and DHL come into market. Even surprising, FedEx starting transporting our body organs in 2006. What was this? Artificial need. Can you tell me what is common among all these? These all are herbal brands. Very correct. Do you know how old are they, or which among these is the oldest? So Shehnaz Hussain was somewhere in 1970s, Marico 1952, Vico again in 1950s, Himalayas 1930, and the Dabur was 1884, the oldest among all. And Shehnaz Hussain took this herbal market to the world. Now why I am talking about all these? Just because of him. We all know who is he, and his presence is everywhere in each of the Indians' house in some of the other way, at least after Corona. What this did? He gave a tough competition to all major multinational brands to rethink their marketing strategy. What he did? The nailing point is artificial need. So how to wow the customer? How to trap the customer in this wonderland? This is the very prominent place which you can see or seeing on the screen. What is this? Let me tell you, when a sun travels from Sagittarius to Capricorn, what happens? 15 crore people, 5,000 camps, 2,000 changing rooms, and 1,22,000 toilets. I am talking about Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Mela is India's one of the religious mela and the biggest mela which happens after every 12 years. And all the market, if you want to really see the wonderland, you must visit that place. How the marketers coming in their own way to lure the customer. If you see the kind of offering they are coming with the vernacular, in this ad you can see it is written that life boy se haath dhoya kya. It means, have you washed your hand with Lifebuoy? And it was embossed on the roti and the chapati. So when it was reaching to the all pilgrimage, they were like knowing the brand. Why Tata was behind this? Tata, we all know, is from sea to sky, from salt to airplane, everywhere. So they had their own serving plate, and it was written over there, करिए शुभ भोजन की शुरुआत एक चुटकी टाटा नमक के साथ, which says start your auspicious meal with a pinch of salt. And there was a small section which was made for keeping the salt, a pinch of salt, as you can see on the screen. So they were serving, so almost 35 tons of Tata salt was distributed in the 15 centers at the place, and 50 lakh pilgrimage got these facilities. Isn't it amazing? Now, why Fevicol was behind? We know that the Kumbh Mela is known for when people get lost in the movies. So they have come up with a very humorous approach. They have come up with the t-shirts, again with the vernacular. It says, hum jude rahenge. It means we will be always connected. The kind of gimmick of Fevicol also talks about the consistency between the product. So these were the offerings from the various brands which were trapping the customer in this wonderland. So are you still in the wonderland? We all are in this wonderland. And you know who is Alice? You, me, and we all. Thank you all.